Hello everyone. I wanted to jump on here and do a very quick video so I can get this uploaded and try to get this up today so you guys can get these. I'm getting ready to go on vacation here in a couple days, so I will not be in town and my Etsy will be going on vacation. These will not be listed in my shop, so if you're interested, the price is going to be listed below. That will include shipping, and so you will just message me on my or in my email, and it's listed in the description. As these are sold, I will be updating that, so just check the description for updates, and I will just number them, and I will tell you the numbers as I go along. I'm only going to flip through one because they're all pretty much exactly the same. They're laid out the same. They will just have the ephemera, as far as the pictures, are of course, are going to be different, just like the covers, but it'll be the exact same element, just a different picture. All the covers are with Artie Mays's Beautiful Women or Beautiful Ladies or something like that. She has a couple of the kits or the digitals, and I just print them over and over. I absolutely love these, and I use them often. This one is my favorite, so I'm going to flip through this one. So I'm just going to put these to the side so I can show you this. This is paper bags that I used from Denise's shop, and I just folded them in half. What I did was I took each one of these, which I printed these on cardstock, and so then I just sewed them to a muslin fabric, as you can see, and then I just glued it to the bag. That's how I did the cover. And so the covers, the front and back, are really sturdy because of the way I glued this to the front, and the inside I glued the library card pockets, so they're very sturdy. I just added a coffee dyed library card, and I stamped "This book belongs to" on the front. There, I think this is Mrs. Coggs. This is an eclectic mix, so there is digitals from everybody. I cleaned out a drawer that had just a bunch of different artists and collections. It was pretty much like a destash. So some of them I don't even remember who they are and how long I've had them. So here's just a little tag, a price tag, a vintage ticket. Here's another vintage ticket. And these are a couple of Tina's little tickets from, one's a ticket or a tag or a stamp or something. I don't even know what it is. From her printables. I just got, like I said, all my little extras and just started filling these journals. And there is just a little paper clip that I just put some lace on, vintage lace. And then this is vintage wallpaper that I just punched out. And so there is one of those tags on the front of every journal. And then all the pages are vintage except for the coffee dyed paper and the coffee dyed line paper. Here is a vintage recipe card, and there's a vintage plain card, and then this is I do believe, no, I'm not sure where that one come from, so I'm not going to say. Like I said, I had a whole box, so I'm not sure. Here is a vintage page from a sewing book and a hymnal. And then this is, they all have one of these little circles, like die cuts from Tina's, one of Tina's digital kits. And this is from a vintage check register from the early 60s, and I just wrapped it around this page and then just paper clipped it in there. And this was not vintage, but this is just a stationary, whoops, a cat. And this is a vintage inspirational page. And then this vintage hymnal, I actually just wrapped around the page and adhered it as a pocket. And there are the same prints but different colors. And you get two pieces of vintage wallpaper that you can use for pockets or collaging or whatever you'd like. And then on this side, you get a whole booklet of bingo cards, and I think there is 5. Yeah, there's 5. So you get bingo cards there that you can use throughout. This is German, I think, a German book. And then this is the center of the signature, and then this is a vintage recipe book page. And they have all been machine stitched. And this is just a journaling card. I made a bunch of these up on index cards, so you can just write on the back. And I just collaged those up. I used a couple elements from all Tina's kits. They're all different, and made just little pockets, and then added these little, digital little cigarette cards, which they're all floral. They're different roses and things. And then over here I added a vintage ticket, and I added one of Tina's butterflies. And then this vintage score pad here. And then you can journal on that or use it for collaging. And then a journaling card here. And then these are the Rita flips, so you could write and journal on that. And then we're just going backwards. And then here is a double pocket that I made, and another one of Tina's journaling cards, and they'll all be different on this side. And then on the inside, there's different vintage wallpaper here. And then a piece of this coffee dyed paper that I folded and tucked in for more journaling there. An inspirational page and the stationery. And then on this side, we have some very, very old book page. This is from the late 1800s. So I wanted to add some book pages for collaging. And then this, I don't know if this is Japanese or Chinese, but it is very thin and very old. So I did add that. And then a canceled check from 1965 is in there. And let's see, what else do we got? And in this back pocket, I have a printable, which is a butterfly catalog, I think it is, card or something. And then this is a really grungy coffee dyed index card. And then this is from the late 1800s, and it was a teeny tiny book page. So there is one in each journal. You can use that for collaging. And in the back page here, there is a large pocket that has been glued to the back. So it has made this really, really sturdy. In the back pocket, I've added a printable vintage postcard. And then there is also a 3x6 Prima journaling card. And then in the front pocket here, there is a vintage trivia playing card, one of these teeny tiny cards. They all have a different place on the front. And then 2 different of Tina's journaling cards, or different elements from different kits. And then on the front of the pockets, they are all from Tina's kits, and there will be like a ticket, a large ticket that you could write on, and then a floral element there. So they have a lot of stuff in these little suckers. They are so cute. I just love how they turned out. These measure, let me tell you that real quick. These are 4.5, I guess, something like that, by 6 1/4. So they're a good size. I think they're cute. So like I said, the price will be listed below in the description. And so if you're interested, just email me and I will show you all the covers. This one is going to be number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that on the inside. This one will be number 1. And this one here will be number 2. So let me show you her close. These women are just so pretty. And then she is going to be number 3. Just put 3. And so if you, this one's number 4. If you're interested, just email me and I will send you a invoice and you will just pay me through PayPal. So that one's number 4. This one is number 5. And I will be leaving, I think I told you that, for a week. So I won't be doing videos. I'm going to go on vacation. And this is number 6. So when I get back, hopefully I will be getting a bunch of videos out because I got a bunch of steroid shots in my neck and I am doing much better as of right now. So again, this is number 6. If you're interested in 6, this one is 5. This one is 4. Let me make sure. This one should be 3. Yes. This one is number 2. And this one is number 1. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. And I will see you very soon. Bye.